All right, boys and girls, we are back with some more phonics today. We have been working hard at coding words to help us know how to read them. So right now I have this word on my board. It's a pretty big word. And when I look at it, I think, oh no, I'm not sure if I can read that. But I know that if I code it, it will help me be able to read it. So when we code a word, the first thing we need to do is look for any suffixes or final stable syllables. This word does not have any. We're going to look for obvious coding. And I see one right here. I see a K back. I know that that C makes the K sound like a K. The next thing we're going to do are look for vowels. And you know what? This is a big word. I see 3 vowels. So I'm going to put little V's under them for vowels. A vowel pattern begins and ends with vowels. So we should look between the vowels to determine the pattern. So how many consonants are between these 2 A's right here? You're right, there's 2 consonants, the T and the L. So I'm going to put our C's there for consonants. We still have part of our word left, so we need to look between the next 2 vowels and find the consonants. So between this vowel and this vowel, look, there's 2 more consonants. Whoa. Now we need to figure out how to divide the syllables. So right here I see a V, C, C, V pattern. We know that we divide the syllables between the first 2, or between those 2 consonants. But then look, here's a V, C, C, V pattern again. We divide the syllable between the 2 consonants. Whoa. So let's look at this vowel pattern. This is simply a V, C, C, V pattern that appears twice in the same word. The middle vowel falls in both patterns. This vowel right here, it's part of this pattern and this pattern. Now that we've divided this word into syllables, we need to place the accent. The best place to try is the first syllable. So we're going to put the accent on the first syllable. We're going to try that. Now we need to code the vowels. So looking at this vowel, it's followed by a consonant. So that means that vowel will be short. This vowel is also followed by a consonant, and I don't see any sneaky E's, so this vowel is short. And the I is also followed by a consonant. They're all short vowels. Perfect. All right. Now that I've coded everything, it should help me read it. So let's look. We have at, an, lan, Atlantic, Atlantic. Perfect. All right, let's read it with the accent on the first syllable. Atlantic, Atlantic. You know, I don't think that's normally how we say that word. That doesn't sound right. So I want to try to move my accent to the second syllable. Let's try that. Atlantic. I went on a trip to the Atlantic Ocean. That sounds better. Perfect. So remember how at the beginning that word looked so big and I didn't think I could read it? Once I coded it, it was easy for me to read. Let's try it one more time on one more word. All right, here we go. We have this really long word. There are no suffixes or final stable syllables, but I do see a combination ER that says so I will code that with an arc. That's the only obvious coding I see. I'm looking for my vowels, and I see 3 E's. All right, in between those vowels, V, C, C, V, and I know that I divide the syllable between the 2 consonants. But look, in between these V's, 2 more consonants, and I divide the syllable between those consonants. Perfect. Okay, let's try our accent on the first syllable. And then we need to code the vowels. All of these vowels are followed by a consonant. So this is a short E, and this is a short E. Oh, this one is followed by a consonant, but remember that R is bossy. It bosses that E and makes it say together. Perfect. Okay, let's read that and see if we put the accent in the right spot. September. September. That doesn't sound right. Let's erase and move the accent to the middle syllable. September. My birthday is in September. That sounds better. That is where it should be. Now look at both words that we've coded today. All of these words have 3 syllables. This is the first time we've been working on 3-syllable words. Wow, you guys are becoming such great readers. Let's clap Atlantic and see the syllables. Atlantic. How about September? September. Nice work. See you later.